Knee surgeries are an extremely common procedure done. However, that doesn't mean that the recovery is always extremely straightforward. These exercises are going to push you over the edge and get you to your goals. Awesome, guys. We're going to start with the very first exercise, which will be the seated knee extension. I'm going to walk you through it. It's going to be seated. However, we're going to be doing it seated on the steps of the pool, okay? So arms aren't going to do much on this one. We're going to be mainly focusing on our lower extremities. And we're going to keep both feet on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to extend one leg out, bend, and then alternate. So if you did the right leg, make sure to do the left leg. The foot is going to come and the knee is going to come straight out. So the leg is parallel with the bottom of the pool. Important. What I want you guys to avoid and make sure that you don't do is have the knee and the foot fall out to the side. So if we extend it, we go straight out. Avoid any kind of tilting of the leg outward and having the leg fall out. For the reps on this one, we want to do really basic and start off nice and easy, build up to 3 times with each leg, but eventually I want you guys to get up to 10 times with each leg. 3 sets of it, again, 10 and 10. So 1 rep would be right leg and then left leg. For this next exercise, I'm sure a lot of you have already been doing it on land. It's going to be the cycling. However, we're going to be doing it in a seated position, which you do on land as well, but we're going to be moving it into the water. This adds another level of resistance and the water has a little bit less impact on that joint. So I'm going to walk you through again, because we're in that seated position on the step of the pool, the arms won't really be doing much. Again, you can have them here, you can have them straight out if you'd like, but all of the focus for this exercise will be on the legs. All right, we're going to lift both legs off the ground. All right, so this is going to be a lot harder than the previous exercise. We're going to be engaging that core and the back a little bit as well. So the legs are coming off the ground and we're now going to start doing little circles with those legs. Very important. We're actually going to do it in both directions. So we're going to go first forward, like we're on a regular stationary bike, and then we're going to move it in reverse. All right. I want you guys to make sure that you avoid having those hips open out and cycling this way. All right. For the duration, for the reps, sets, again, build up to 1 minute forward, 1 minute back, 3 sets. For this exercise, the wall squat will be done again in the shallow end of the pool. Our backs are going to be up against the edge and the side of the pool, okay? We'll start with the arms. What I'm going to want you guys to do, a few different options. Again, they can be on those hips. They can be out against kind of the wall, or they can be straight out, a little bit under the surface of the water, or even on the surface of the water. What I'm going to have you do, make sure that the feet aren't together. I usually recommend starting about hip width. If you want to go a little wider, that's fine. Again, they're going to start a little bit away from the wall. Glutes, the butt is going to be right up against the wall, and we're going to slide it down, keeping shoulders against that wall, okay? Try to get lower and lower. Find a comfortable position and hold it there for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a little too long. Hold it for about 15 seconds, eventually building up to 1 minute. For this exercise, I want you guys to avoid favoring one side. So if you're going down, make sure that that hip isn't coming up and us leaning over, all right? Keep shoulders, hips, one line. Again, knees tracking forward, not out to the side, and keep that position nice and square. Hold as long as you can, then stand up, and then bring it back into that position. Hold, and then bring it back up. Hope these exercises have been helpful for you. Any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Also, if you want us to cover anything in future episodes, leave a comment, let us know.